with the girls, got Nicola and Laura, and we're off to London. We're going to have a bit of a Christmas adventure, and we thought we'd share our outfits of the day. So I've got my ear muffs, they're from Pretty Little Thing. I have my coat, that's from Primark, scarf Zara. This is the Ted Baker, no, French Connection jumper you all told me to wear. Then I've got my Marc Jacobs bag, F&F trousers, and my new look dupes. That's me. Hi Nicola, what are you wearing today?
So today I've got on a H&M coat, I've got some UGG mittens, a Boohoo bag and top, some Shein trousers, and then my Air Forces.
Lovely! So Laura's a bit shy, so I'm going to talk through her outfit. We've got an All Saints coat, ASOS dress, bag we're not sure, and shoes are from Barber. Beautiful.
Love the boots.
So our first stop is the Sky Garden. Don't know if you can see the sign there. We've been waiting a while. Our thingy was at 11. It's now about 10 to. So I'm sure they'll just let us in. But this is the queue. It's like literally all the way around here. Wraps all the way around back there. And here we are. So. Okay, we are in. Oh, look at the Christmas thingy. Moe. Oh my god, it's bright.
Oh, look, vegan chocolate log.
Vegan chocolate log. Oh my god, there's vegan options, guys. Can do if you want. This is so cute. We looked at the prices and then we saw things like this. And then things like this.
Stolen.
So expensive. Oh, do you want to get some stolen? They've got loads of vegan options though, loads. I'm going to guess you can like walk up there. Cool. Oh my gosh, this view. Is that London Bridge?
Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge. Railroad tracks. There's probably other buildings there. No idea.
That's Tower of London.
Tower of London. Here we go. Look at that, guys. I really love all this. I thought it'd be a bit more like sitting in it and stuff, I don't know.
Be a bit more what, sorry?
Cute! Okay, so I've kind of commandeered this space here. Plants. There's more up to go up though. So let's go. So for this point, for the next 7 minutes or so, unfortunately I did the wrong filming setting and everything is going to be mic'd over, I'm afraid. So we're looking at a view of London here. Obviously we can see the Gherkin. I'm trying to give you a bit of a tour of what's going on. I have no idea. Nicola was giving a really great overview, but obviously that's the River Thames. You can see St Paul's Cathedral there, right in the distance the BT Tower, and even further of that was Wembley. There was actually signs on the windows which I realised on the way out, so if you're never sure, it does tell you. One thing that was a little bit annoying about the view was that the glass was actually really dirty. I don't know if you see all these marks on here, so couldn't kind of get a clear view, but it was still good enough. It was really lovely. Then we went to the Ivy for lunch in Garden City. Now the tree was beautiful, I had high expectations, however the drinks menu was pretty pants for a vegan, not gonna lie. Food menu was pretty basic again, very overpriced in my opinion. I think the Ivy is, unpopular opinion, overhyped. I'm glad I went though, because I've always wanted to go, but not really worth the money. I did get myself a botanist cocktail that was really nice, basically just gin and grapefruit. And then Nicola got for starters the scallops with foam. She said the foam was like a herby taste. I got a French onion soup. It is vegetarian, however if you just ask them to remove the cheese, they can do it to order. I absolutely loved it. This was a snowman colada, I think it was called. Nicola got it. She said it was very sweet. Then for mains, Laura got this fish cake. I think it had a poached egg on top, don't ask me. Then Nicola got like a chicken vegetable thing. It was me, I wasn't interested. And then there were chips and vegan burger. What an absolute classic. I expected a little bit more, to be honest. Then we took a little Christmas light tour around London. We just walked around some nearby places. Started off at Covent Garden. The Apple Market had its typical kind of bells and baubles on the ceiling. Then we took a leisurely stroll over to Trafalgar Square. So they had like a bit of a Christmas market going on. That was quite sweet. It was pretty much the same kind of stalls over and over again, but I think you expect those kind of things, and everything was extremely expensive. So if you're coming to London for the Christmas markets, prepare to spend. Then we ended up at Leicester Square, another Christmas market. There was an ice rink there as well. I couldn't really get a good shot. Then we walked through Oxford Circus to get to Sketch, where we went for dinner. Oh, I really wish I caught the sound for Sketch. It was such a cool, funky place. We just went for a drink. So look at the size of these menus, by the way, absolutely huge. So I got myself a white wine. They did have some vegan Sauvignon Blanc. The prices weren't too bad, so my glass of wine was £8. I think that's pretty typical, and actually I felt really tipsy. I don't know why. And then randomly this ballerina came out and just started dancing for everyone. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that part. Nicola fancied a bit of Battenberg as well. Battenberg is her favourite cake, and she saw it on the menu, and it's actually a festive one. I think it had like cranberry or something in there, but it's also Laura's birthday, so we got a lovely cake for free, another mini gluten-free Battenberg. We sang happy birthday. There was a lovely Spanish man next to us. He joined in as well. It was pretty cute, to be honest, and that was all complimentary. So if it is someone's birthday, let them know. Then I have been wanting to go to these toilets since I saw it a couple of years ago. Oh my god, they are literally pods. The girl said it was getting Portaloo vibes. I was just in awe. I was so excited. I really wanted to go here. As I said, for a while, that woman there was quite terrifying, wasn't it? I didn't realise at the time, but that was a little bit scary. It looked like a horror film. But they are literally like egg pods, and then there was like a Christmas display going on as well. I really thought that was adorable. Really, this is where my voiceover ends. Welcome back to the rest of the video in normal form. Bye, doggy. Good old coach. That's funny. Okay, we are back on Carnaby Street. Off to Liberties. Okay, it's as busy as I thought. Good Christmas. Here. Well, how much is a price of a little princess fairy? Don't know. How much is a princess fairy? Oh, £18.95. What are those? Yikes. That's cute. I feel like this is the classic Liberties bauble. £10.95. We'll leave that right there. Oh, you! Laura's scared. Isn't that cool?